Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tutorial on this look. It's kind of a short tutorial, but it was requested on my Instagram, so if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep watching. So I've started off with my eyebrows all filled in, and I'm going straight in with my Glow On Balm by Giorgio Armani and putting this all over my face to moisturize my skin. And then for primer, I use the Benefit Professional. And with this, oh, I just sneezed. With this, I first put it on the areas where I wanted to apply it, and then I really smoothed it over so it filled in any pores, so my skin is nice and ready for the foundation. For this look, I used a really intense pigment, so I'm starting with my eyes first. I'm first priming them with the Benefit Air Patrol, and then once I have primed, I'm going to set them in place, and I'm using the Rhodile Banana Powder for this, and this is just going to help all of the eyeshadows blend in more easily. The beautiful Sona, who is the person behind the Persona beauty brand, she sent me her identity palette and I couldn't wait to get this open. So I'm using this shade for the eyebrow highlight, and these shadows are so pigmented. I'm so super impressed. Here I'm just taking Charming and I'm working this into the crease, but basically these are like super high quality shadows. I didn't realize how buttery and pigmented that they are, and I can't wait to create some more looks with this palette. Next up, I'm taking the shade Maverick, I don't know how to say it, but I'm basically just deepening up the crease. When I first did this look and posted it onto Instagram, the blue pigment that I'm going to use is really like hard to work with, so I really wanted to make sure that I've got my base eyeshadow on point. I'm adding that same shadow to the outer third of my eyelid, and then I'm going in with the shade Fearless, which is a darker brown, and I'm just darkening that up a little bit more, and this is going to add some really nice dimension to the eye and rather it looking really flat. Next up, what I did was I started doing a cut crease because I wanted to lay something down on my eyelid that was going to help the eyeshadow really stick. And by eyeshadow, I mean that really beautiful blue pigment. So once I'd got that kind of in the shape and place that I wanted it to be, I took some of the NYX Glitter Primer and put that straight over the top. And this is the powder that I'm using. It's the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder, and it is such a gorgeous, stunning, like deep kind of bright royal blue. It's just really beautiful, but it is a bit of a pain to work with because it doesn't really blend very well. So that's why I wanted to kind of put something down on my eye to make it really stick. So you really have to work at blending it and getting the pigment there. But once I had got it to the way that I wanted it to be, I'm just cleaning up the edges to create a nice kind of winged look. For the liner, I got my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I am just lining my eyes as usual, and I'm creating a really fierce wing. I will leave a link to my eyeliner tutorial in the info box below for you guys because I go really in depth of how to do it. I totally did my base off camera. For my foundation, I used the new L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Cover Foundation in the shade 24, and for concealer I got a new one of my Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer, and then for contour I went in with a cream contour as usual. This is like, I use this like every day. I'm not kidding, like I love this product. It's the Becca Low Light Sculpting Perfector, and I'm just contouring the usual places that I love to contour, and I'm going over that with my Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer, and this is just going to add some warmth back to the face and really set that cream contour in place as well. Not forgetting my hairline, and I did clean up the foundation in my hair towards the end of this look. For blush, I used this really stunning shade which is called Fireball by Urban Decay. It gives you a hint of color, but it also gives you a slight kind of like sheen and highlight to the cheeks, and I really liked it. And for actual highlight for the cheeks, I used Becca's Opal. I love this shade. It's like such a classic highlight shade. I feel like you just can't go wrong with this. Like if there's one highlighter that you can wear with any kind of makeup look, I definitely think this is one of them. Once I'd finished highlighting, I took some of the Starlit Liquid in 01. This is also quite new from Makeup Forever, and I'm applying this to the inner corners of my eyes, and this stuff does not budge, and it's so beautiful on the skin. So I decided to add a bit of the bling to the inner corners of my eyes. And then I also lined my upper and lower waterlines using MAC's Kohl Feline feline kohl eyeliner. And then I decided to smoke out the lower lash line. I'm using these two matte brown shades, and I'm really going to town and smoking that lower lash line out. Some of the brush actually went into the eyeliner by accident, but I really liked the kind of effect it gave me rather than putting like full on eyeliner on my lash line, because I kind of don't really like doing that because it's too intense for my eyes. For mascara, I totally spelt that wrong on the screen. I'm so sorry, but it's the Cinescope Mascara by Sephora. I absolutely love this. I have been really enjoying using this. So I popped that onto my top and lower lashes. And for lipstick, I used Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D, and it's such a gorgeous kind of nudie brown, a very kind of everyday color. And just before I finished this look off, I applied some of the Melrose Avenue lashes from Backstage Lashes, and this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this rather short tutorial, but it was requested from my Instagram, so I do hope you guys liked watching it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!